Hey guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. You guys are in for a special treat today because I just hit up Trader Joe's and they had so much new fall stuff. I got so much new stuff, fall stuff, just new stuff in general. So I'm super excited to share my haul with you guys today. Let me tell you, that store was mobbed and it was really my own fault because I went way later than I normally do. I always try to go first thing in the morning, but I had other stuff I needed to take care of this morning. Let me tell you, I definitely regretted taking so long to get myself to the store because it was crazy. Before we dive in, I just wanted to say hi if you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you're a returner, thanks again for coming back. I'm so excited to have you guys here. If you guys like grocery hauls, Trader Joe's hauls, make sure you hit that subscribe button below, hit the like button on this video. It really helps my channel out. In honor of the first day of fall, I am bringing you guys Trader Joe's fall haul. Let's go ahead and get started in no particular order. The first fall item I picked up were these fall leaf corn tortilla chips. I've had these before. They're really good. They're just corn tortilla chips. They're not really anything special beyond just the shape is super cute. So I picked those up for just chips and salsa and chips and guac. I picked up some salad stuff, so we got lettuce, peppers, tomato. I picked up some raspberries, cucumber, red onion, some feta cheese. I got some eggs for Derek, and then I picked up my favorite sourdough sliced bread for sandwiches. And then I went ahead and picked up this pumpernickel bread. I am not sure if they carry this all of the time, to be honest. I normally get the everything pain bread, which is my favorite. But I wanted to try something different, and I was actually asking one of the employees if she had tried it, and she said it was really good. So hopefully it's good. I'm excited to try it. I do like pumpernickel bread, so I think it will be fine. And then I also picked up these gummies. I think these are just like gummy bears, so these are little gummy penguins. And then I picked up these Halloween Trader Joe's Spooky Bats and Cats Sour Gummy Candies. I'm actually going to gift these to Derek as part of his birthday present, because his birthday is coming up. Up next, I picked up some bacon. Derek requested it because he's starting to do keto again, so picked that up. I also picked up their sweet potatoes, their mashed sweet potatoes, which I haven't seen these since last holiday season, so I was super excited to find those, and I actually picked up 4 bags. No judgment, no judgment. They're really good. You literally just cook them in a saucepan on the stove. And then I actually like to turn them into a sweet potato casserole. I think in one of my vlogs, I'm pretty sure I vlogged about that, so I'll try to link that here so you can see what my sweet potato casserole recipe looks like. It's super easy because it uses these potatoes, which are a major shortcut. I also picked up my favorite yogurt, the mangoes and peaches and cream. And then I picked up this buffalo chicken dip. I've actually never tried this, but since Derek is doing keto, I thought this would be good for him to snack on just with some celery and such. I picked up my favorite pimento cheese dip. I like to eat that on crackers. I've also made it on sandwiches and like grilled it. A nice warm pimento cheese sandwich is so good. Also picked up some blue cheese crumbles just for salads and such. Picked up some carrots for snacking. And then I also picked up some guac. I picked up, these are actually new. I don't know if they're new, but I've never tried them. So the pumpkin butternut squash bisque. I have never really had pumpkin soup, but I do like butternut squash. So I'm hoping I like this. But it was in the refrigerated section, like right after you get through the produce section. And then I also picked up this tomato feta soup, which sounds amazing. I thought this would just be nice to have in the fridge for a quick lunch or dinner. And then I picked up my favorite cilantro dressing, which is amazing. And then I also found these. This is my first time seeing these or trying them. The pumpkin ravioli. So gonna try these. I do love their butternut squash ravioli, but I actually didn't see them there. So I think they're just sold out. Those used to be a seasonal item, but they're sold year round now. So I was sad they didn't have that. My favorite thing to do with these raviolis now is to put them in vegetable soup. They're so good that way. And then I also just picked up some lunch meat, some ham, and some turkey. And then these were new. I'm so excited for these because I love toaster waffles. So I got these pumpkin waffles, and I also got a spread that I'm going to use on top of these. So I'm probably most excited about these. I've been on a waffle kick recently, so hopefully they're good. And then of course I just picked up some pineapple. I always pick the fresh cut pineapple up when I go to Trader Joe's. I apologize if my focus is weird. I'm filming on a new camera I'm not used to, so still a bit of a learning curve. Just bear with me. Moving on, so I've got lots of new fall goodies here. One of them being this Autumnal Harvest creamy pasta sauce. If it'll focus. So it's a blend of pumpkin and butternut squash. So I'm excited to try that. I also picked up this risotto, which is cauliflower and butternut squash. And so this is a frozen item that you just cook in a skillet. So that looks super good. I also picked up this spaghetti squash spirals, and it's in butternut squash and tomato sauce. Or no, it's chunks of butternut squash and a seasonal tomato sauce. I love spaghetti squash, so I'm excited to try that. And then again, more of these sweet potatoes because I'm obsessed. I got some mini avocados. I got my favorite flatbread tart from there. So this one has Swiss Gruyere cheese and caramelized onions and ham, and it is bomb. It's so delicious. I picked up this pumpkin spice herbal tea that I actually got 2 years ago. I can't believe it's been 2 years, and mine, I actually only had a couple more bags in it, but officially expired, and I wanted to pick up a fresh container because I really do like it. I like drinking it in the evenings. It's just really nice, fall and festive. Picked up my favorite ice cream, chocolate, very basic, but it's so good, especially the ice cream from Trader Joe's. I got some Kalamata olives for salads. I picked up these pumpkin cinnamon rolls. I had to. And the funny thing is, I used to not be a huge pumpkin person, but in my adulthood, I have grown to really enjoy it. So that will be a really nice weekend treat. And then I picked up these egg sandwiches for Derek again, since he's doing keto. I saw these and I thought these would be perfect for him to eat for breakfast. So he'll give these a try. They are eggs, American cheese, and turkey sausage. So we'll see if he likes those. And then I picked up one of my favorite chicken burrito bowls from there. It's just nice to have on hand in case I don't have time to like prep lunch or whatnot. It's just easy to have and heat up in the microwave. I got some of my favorite Mexican style roasted corn with cojita cheese. I got some veggies, my favorite fire roasted corn and green beans. And then, oh my gosh, I was so excited to see this cinnamon bun spread. I picked this up, I think it was 2 years ago. Maybe even longer than that, and I didn't see it last year when I went to get fall stuff from Trader Joe's, so I was really excited to see this. It was actually right at the front as you were checking out at my store. It wasn't on any of the fall displays, so I love this for toast or those toaster waffles. I'm going to try that on those. Eat them on Eggo waffles. I think I've even put them on, like made pumpkin muffins before and put this on them as frosting. So I'm a big fan of that. It's really, really delicious. I had to sit because I was getting so tired. We have a freezer downstairs that we use just to store freezer stuff that we can't fit up in the freezer, which is nice because we have extra space. I'm giving way too many details on the freezer situation. What you need to know is I was tired from running up and down and putting groceries away, so we're gonna sit for the last portion of the video. I have a couple more items I wanted to share that aren't food related, and your girl does not need any more candles, but I have a soft spot, a sweet spot in my heart for Trader Joe's candles because I like them so much, and I like to put them specifically in our front foyer bathroom. It's just nice to have when guests come over. And they had fall scents out, so of course. I haven't smelled them yet. The first is Honey Crisp Apple, which I'm obsessed with apple candles. They're probably my favorite scent, honestly. There's one candle at Christmas time at Bath & Body Works, 'Tis the Season, and it is a spicy apple smelling candle. My favorite candle smell of all time, so I love apple candles. So if I can get this open. Oh, that's so nice. It really, truly, it smells like a fresh apple. So that smells really nice. I think that'll actually be really perfect for the bathroom as well. And then the second one is Vanilla Pumpkin. If my camera will focus, there it goes. Ooh, this is like classic fall smell. That's so nice. Okay, I'm excited for that one. So those are only $3.99 each, and these are actually a little bigger. During the summer when I did my haul, I got candles and they were a smaller size. It was like 3 of them. I think they were for $7.99. They were kind of like tea candles, but these are actually a little bigger. So $4 for both of those. Well, no, $4 per candle, which isn't terrible. And then the last thing I got was this Trader Joe's apple cider hand soap, which I'm excited because I was just thinking, because yesterday I was decorating for fall, and I was like, it's a shame that I don't have like a fall hand soap, because that would be so nice to have in our guest bathroom in the front. So happy I found this at Trader Joe's. So that wraps up my Trader Joe's haul. I got a lot of good stuff. I think my total was around $180, which is usually what I spend at Trader Joe's. I really do truly go seasonally. Like I go once for summer, once for fall. I actually don't think I've ever been at Christmas time, so I'm definitely gonna make it a goal of mine this year to get Christmas stuff from there. And then, yeah, I think that's true, because normally I'll go in the winter. Like I'll go January, February, but this year I wanna make a point to go and see what Christmas stuff they have. And then I usually go in the spring. So all this stuff will last me for a really long time, and we actually still have some Trader Joe's stuff downstairs that we haven't even used yet, so we're definitely good for a while. I wanted to tell you guys the one sad thing about my Trader Joe's trip today. I am literally so upset about this. I am like mourning the loss of a Trader Joe's product, and if you've followed my channel for a little bit, you know that I love. I have a deep, passionate love for the Trader Joe's frozen mashed potatoes. So the last time I went to Trader Joe's in the summer, I was out of mashed potatoes. I literally went to mashed potatoes. I went to Trader Joe's because I was out of mashed potatoes. I am obviously very, very worked up about these mashed potatoes. Went there, noticed they didn't have any. There was an employee there, and I asked her if she had any in the back, and she was like, oh no, we're actually sold out right now, which I obviously was upset about. I think I actually talked about this in my last vlog, and how I was gonna have to go back to Trader Joe's soon because they didn't have these mashed potatoes. And as we're approaching fall, you know, I'm like, I need the mashed potatoes because I make pot roast, I make shepherd pie, and that is all stuff that has mashed potatoes, and they're so easy. You literally would just dump them into a saucepan like the sweet potatoes, cook them on like low medium heat. You'd add a little butter, maybe a splash of milk if you had it. You really didn't even need milk. It was literally so convenient. Went to Trader Joe's today, excited to get my mashed potatoes, and I saw there were no mashed potatoes out. And so again, another very nice Trader Joe's employee, I asked her, hey, do you guys have any mashed potatoes? Guys, she told me that the supplier that manufactured the mashed potatoes is no longer supplying to them. I had so many questions, right? But again, it was so busy, and like, don't want to waste this kind lady's time because she's already, you know, like doing more than she needs to by talking to me and telling me that the beloved mashed potatoes that I love so much no longer exist on this planet. But yes, the mashed potatoes are gone. She did say that they're trying to find a new supplier. But what does that mean? So if anyone knows, when they're talking about a supplier, does that mean that that supplier manufactures like mashed potatoes for like a bunch of different companies and that's like their thing? Or does Trader Joe's like give them a recipe that they follow? Is it up to the supplier how they manufacture the mashed potatoes? Because my concern is if Trader Joe's does find another supplier to manufacture the mashed potatoes, are they going to be the same? Because if they're not the same or better, I'm going to be very, very upset. I'm already very upset. I'm in a very fragile state over these mashed potatoes. So I'm going to be really sad if that's the case. She did say they're getting a little nervous because, of course, like, we're halfway through September when I'm filming this. We're approaching the holidays. I know personally my family and I used to stock up on those mashed potatoes And we would make them for Thanksgiving because that's how good they are. And even though in the grand scheme of things, like mashed potatoes aren't that hard to make, it's just nice when you're making so many other elaborate dishes to have that shortcut. So I'm really sad about it, guys. I know I shouldn't be this worked up over mashed potatoes, but they were so good, and I really am in just disbelief that they're gone. So let's just all have a moment of silence for the loss of our beloved mashed potatoes at Trader Joe's, and pray that one day we will have frozen mashed potatoes again. Oreo, say hi to the people. He's really sad about the mashed potatoes also. All right, guys, I think that's it. Overall, beyond the mashed potatoes, and of course now Oreo's gonna be eating. Beyond the mashed potatoes, it was a really good, successful Trader Joe's haul. I'm really excited about everything I picked up. I'm starving and I've got so much video editing to do this afternoon. So I'm gonna say goodbye. I hope you guys are doing well. And again, if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel and come join me for future videos. Take care, guys. Until next time, bye.